All right, well, I'm up at the lookout tower again today. I'm an idiot and I forgot to grab my GoPro, so I don't know if I'll be able to grab it tonight, but we've got lots of cloud buildup today. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. We've already had some lightning strikes on the other parts of the forest. But if we get extended to 24-hour staffing, then I am gonna stay up here because I am not missing out on that money. But if we just end up extending to like 2000, I might just head down and grab my regular stuff and not spend the night up here because it's gonna be miserable anyway because it's like 90 degrees. This is my current view now. I'm sitting on my lightning stool. This is the best way to just view this cell. It's not really that much over me. It still looks like it's to the southwest and it'll probably track west of me, but still not taking any chances. Haven't seen any down strikes yet, but I've had a couple notifications that it is doing some internal lightning and I can hear it just every once in a while, but we'll keep an eye on it. Decided to pop out to get a better look. It's not nearly as high over me as I thought it was, but still pretty close. It's sitting over Whaleback and maybe a little bit on Deer Mountain too, but it's dropping some rain. Not a lot of that. Looks like it's reaching the ground, but some of it is, thankfully. Yeah, this thing's gotten pretty noisy. I just had to take a call at the end of the last clip from my boss. He was just letting me know what was going on. We're gonna be staffing 24, so I'll be staying up tonight. I missed a downstrike while he was on the call with me. I saw it over there, but I wish I'd gotten it on video. Kind of hoping by random chance another one will go down, but I doubt it. I don't want to drain my battery too much. Well, that one's heading over towards Goose Nest. Now I got this one heading over. Looks like it might track to my northeast, but it might get a little bit closer to me. Hard to tell. Getting a little bit of rain now, I think. So, might close the doors and let this ride out. Yeah, I'm feeling that rain now. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna start mowing me down soon. I'm probably gonna get hit by that big wall of rain in, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I already got a little bit of rain, but nothing too bad yet. It's been talking a lot more, so I haven't seen any downstrikes yet, but I'm probably gonna see at least one or two. I feel like compared to the other cell that was over there, this one is dropping a crazy amount of rain. Like, that is gonna hit me like a brick wall. That's gonna be wild to go through. All right, I'm on the stool now. Oh, the rain's just starting to hit. Yep, here it comes down in big old gobs. Oh man. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit hard. There was one strike, I don't even know if it was a down strike or not, but it sounded like a bomb going off behind me, which is not comforting because I've been looking this way the whole time. I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of everything with all the window glare and everything going on, but at least it's got some rain, so if anything strikes around me, it won't instantly ignite, hopefully. We just got our official 24-hour staffing announcement. It is still hammering down. It's been like 10 minutes since I recorded the last clip. I should be coming out of it relatively quick. I mean, it definitely looks a lot fuzzier. Parallel to me, I guess I'm in the middle of it now. So, not much going on, hasn't sounded much more active, but it's hard to tell with the rain so loud. The winds are doing that thing again out in the valley. You can see where it's blowing out. Man. Some strong frontline winds. They're blowing through there, kicking up all that dust. It's cleared off a bit for now, so I decided to pop outside. There's already a vegetation fire over in Montague. The dust getting kicked up out in the valley right now is making things real difficult because it's dark and smoky colored, but I don't think there's anything out there. I need to keep an eye on whatever that is. I think that's also dust getting kicked up, but it's so hard to tell and it's so far from me. I don't know. And also the wind completely changed direction, which is very nice. So hopefully that cell is just pushing everything down and away from me. The Butte Valley has calmed down quite a bit. This cell's still here. It just had a cloud-to-cloud strike earlier, but it was about 8 miles out from me. I think it's going to keep staying that way. Looks like all the dust is settled and nothing is still sticking around, so I don't think there were any lights, at least down in the valley yet. There's a couple water dogs that have been popping up, but they've lifted pretty quick because of the heat, so I didn't have to worry about them. I'm hoping that whatever this is, this like remnants of a cell, isn't gonna be doing much else. I'm fine with the rain, but I'm hoping I don't get run over again, because that thing sat on top of me for a good minute, more like 20 minutes. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of the night goes. Getting ready for this next cell to hit me. Still haven't seen any down strikes. I'm pretty sure there might have been one when I literally blinked, because I counted after that, and it sounded about 3 miles out, and it was 15 seconds. So I guess I'll see how this second round goes. Hopefully better than the first. Well, it looks like these cells are done with me. There was a report of something up on the backside of Goose Nest up there. I don't know what they're seeing. I mean, I'm still looking through rain, so I don't have the best visuals right now. I haven't called in anything to tell them to stop looking for it, but I don't know. I can't see anything up there. The only thing that would make sense is like the dozer line that's up there. That's kind of like that weird spot, but I don't see anything burning. I don't know what they're going after. All right, well, Paradise Craggy, which is one of the CAL FIRE lookouts over by Interstate 5, just confirmed that they could see the Goose Nest fire. So it's on the other side from me. I couldn't even see top smoke if I wanted to, because I mean, there's just so much clouds over there right now. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. But I'll keep my eye out in all the other locations. I saw one strike up near Sheep Mountain, but yet again, behind a ridgeline. So I'll do what I can. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, it looks pretty clear to my southeast, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about too much, at least for a few hours. If anything comes, it's gonna be late at night, and I'll deal with that when that arrives. But Shasta looks really cool right now. It looks like it shouldn't be fitting under these clouds, but oh, I didn't close that. I'm glad I looked that way before I walked. Anyway, there's still some lightning getting tossed down from that cell up there, but that's basically the Oregon border, and I can't really do much. I don't have any maps up there. So they've got a camera up on Hammaker up there, and there's one on Ball Mountain, so they'll keep an eye on that. It's getting dark now. Still windy, but the sun is setting underneath the clouds there. There's the pool. It'll be nice. Won't be super bright and blinding me tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm the only lookout on the forest today. And I think we were all up today, but I think I'm the only one who didn't call in a fire or have a fire relatively close to them. All of them were either on the other side of Goose Nest, down by Herd Peak, or I just didn't have anything around. Didn't have anything up there, nothing out there, nothing ever came up over on the Medicine Mountain area. I saw lightning strikes in a bunch of different directions, but nothing ever came out of it, so either it's smoldering and I'll see it tomorrow or the next couple days, or I just won't have anything, but works for me. Well, I about had a heart attack. There is a tiny, tiny little fire down there. Let me see if I can line it up in the scope. Yeah, there it is. It's down in the Shafter campground, which one I thought was closed, but I think there is another portion of it that is accessible right now, aside from the maintained campground. But I just called Wairika. They said there isn't a full-on burn ban in effect, so as long as that's in a campfiring, it should be fine. I can't see that right now because it's too dark, but I'll just keep an eye on it. If it looks to change into something bigger, then I'll definitely give them a call. They did end up sending one of our patrols down there. He just called in and he said, it is a legitimate campfire. They've got it all taken care of. Oh, I cannot focus it for the life of me. But yeah, it's all set. No worries. So I shouldn't have to keep an eye on them or anything. But yeah, I think I'll be going out of service pretty soon and calling it a night. At least until the next round of lightning comes through. Well, I didn't think I was going to record more tonight. That fire's still going down there at the campground. But I just had the most insane lightning strike. I thought it was over that way, but it was actually reflecting off of this window from over here. It literally struck down by like Ore Lake, so it was probably less than a mile from me. The most insane sounding lightning. I mean, just not even like a bomb went off. I don't even know how to describe it. Like something from space. So anyway, I guess there are still some active cells around here. I thought they'd kind of petered out over the past half hour or so, but not so. No, it's gonna be a long night. Well, it's just about 11 o'clock. I think these cells are past it. Where was that flash? It's clearing off to the southeast now, which is where the wind is coming from. So I'm pretty confident that I don't have much to worry about. There's a train blinding me from over there. The only consistent flashes I could see were from way, way over northeast, literally like the border with Oregon and Nevada over there. So I don't think I have anything to be worried about from over there, but I'll be going to bed with probably one eye open just in case something pops up. Well, it's around 5:30 now. It cleared off pretty quickly last night, so didn't have to worry about waking up too much. I checked a couple times to see if anything popped up, if that campfire was out, and it all looked pretty good. But the sunrise is real pretty right now. I figured I'd show that. We're officially in our lightning plan now, so anything I'm calling in our district, I'm gonna go direct to our local dispatch. Still haven't had anything pop up. That's just some dirt kicked up by people driving out there. I think they're toning out for the second fire up near Copco and Iron Gate, which is way up over there. I can't see anything up that way. It's just too far. It's way off my map, and that's not even in the forest boundary. That's all state land. So I'm still keeping an eye out. I just talked to Herd Peak earlier and let her know about the lightning strike that went right down by Ore Lake, so she'll keep an eye on that because I can't see anything. But yeah, I don't know if these clouds are signs of more storms later today. They're kind of just like big Virga, which is weird and concerning, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Clouds are starting to build up. I just realized that I have a sun halo, whatever that effect is called. I forget what it is, but pretty cool. That's not thunder, that's a plane going overhead. That's why I stepped outside. But cloud building over to the east right now. Who knows if that's gonna start tracking towards me. The wind's been all over the place today, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. That ring around the sun earlier has shifted now, and there's like this really bright rainbow patch up in the clouds there. It might be a sundog. I thought a sundog was something else, but I can't remember. Anyway, it's really cool because it's sitting over Shasta. Well, the clouds are real slow moving right now. This cell, I think it might be two cells actually that might have merged, but I think they're tracking south from here. They kind of built over here, and we've been hearing it. Haven't seen any downstrikes yet. It is dumping an insane amount of rain over there. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Like, that is a wall of water. So Alder Creek drainage is getting completely dumped on right now. Feel bad for anyone who's at the like snowmobile park over there. Hopefully everyone got out. But yeah, that's going on. I don't think there's any other cells that I have to worry about for now. We just got radio confirmation that we are staffing 24 hours again tonight. That cell kind of fell apart. I think it spent all its energy just dumping rain over there. So hopefully that one's all done, won't build back up. This one, it worries me. It's this big old system that, according to the radar, is tracking towards me, and I don't know why, because the winds do not corroborate with that. But I don't know. It might end up coming and just mowing me down, but I don't know. Yeah, that cell has not moved too much, which I'm not very fond of, because if it is tracking towards me at all, that means it's going to take a long time to pass over. So hopefully it's just going to kind of sit and marinate and wear itself out over Medicine Mountain. But look at that shelf that it's got on it. It's pretty crazy looking. Yeah, it's still rumbling, but it's calm up here. The dragonflies are out attacking all the bugs that are hanging out at the peak. But I'll be up here for another night. Well, naturally, as I'm making my little dinner, looks like those straight line winds are gonna be hitting us pretty quick. I can see that section's blowing out from the valley over there. This section is heading towards me. That's dust just kicked up from this valley here. It is gonna be an interesting night. Yeah, this cell over here is being very active. I'll put the picture of the lightning map over me right now. I just screenshot it. I am probably just gonna get hunched down on my lightning stool and wait for that to pass over, because there have been a few down strikes that have been over there. The lightning map is showing it over me right now, but I don't know how effective that is at tracking cloud to cloud and what have you. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount. Oh my gosh. I hope I got that on camera. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm getting big chunks of hail right now. You can hear it hitting a lot heavier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that means this is a pretty tall and strong storm. So I'm really hoping that those winds are gonna keep this thing ripping along and get it through here fast, because the last thing I want is this thing sitting near me for a long time. Listen to that hail. It's literally, oh my gosh, they're like quarter sized. Oh, I really hope I don't break a window. Oh, this is nuts. This is the worst storm that I've been in so far, by far. This is crazy. Look at how white the ground is down there. That's all hail. I mean, it's still bouncing around, these pieces here. It was literally quarter sized at the worst of it. It's still pummeling right there. I'm still gonna get hit by a little bit more. Hopefully it's just rain at that point, but oh, this is crazy. I'm literally getting like hurricane force winds right now. I mean, this is ridiculous. The shutters are lifting up. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, lightning strikes are in the area. Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm getting probably 60, 70 mile an hour winds right now. I mean, I can't even tell if that's the thunder. That was the thunder. But that rumbling that's just constantly going on is probably just the wind. I mean, what an insane storm. And I still can't even see that way. I could see Garner Mountain for a little bit, but I can't see it anymore, which means there's still precip that way. In fact, there's more because I can see less. Oh, this is ridiculous. Well, after, oh gosh, pops an ollie in my stool. After a quick FaceTime with my parents and my sister, showing them the inside of my storm, it looks like it's mostly past. Oh, I need to stop spinning on this thing. There's some of it still down there, and it's still tracking west, but I think I'm mostly in the clear. Still windy, still a little rain, but otherwise the lightning has calmed down quite a bit. There's a lightning strike every once in a while, but oh, I really hope that I don't have to wake up for another really late round of storms. Oh man, I didn't even get to eat my steak. I survived. I think the worst of it is done. There's still some flashes over there. I've seen a couple flashes between here and there, but it looks like I'm really getting into the clear skies pretty soon. Focus. There we go, much better. Yeah. I mean, I got drowned, so I don't know if really any of these are gonna turn into actual starts, but there was so much lightning around me. I mean, I barely even kept track of it. I just have to remember the general area that lightning was abundant in. But, oh wow, that was crazy. Well, I think it's safe to leave my tower. It's sprinkling a little bit, but it is a very, very pretty sunset right now, peeking out from under the clouds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Oh, what a crazy day. There's still some lightning that's been popping off down there. Oh, I think I saw another flash of it. It's pretty far now. It's just dissipating now. You can see the edge of it getting pushed out. Should be a nice quiet night. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty all this is. This is why I do this. Sunset right now is just completely ridiculous. I can't record any of it. I recorded it on so many apps. I mean, it looks like the sky is on fire right now. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I can't even like adjust my phone to get it right. Like, that's probably as close as I'll get. I really want to get another lightning strike. There's been a couple good ones over there. There was a flash over there, but there's been a couple bolts that have just kind of gone through the clouds. It would be really, really awesome to just get on camera. I don't think I have any good ones. Oh, man. What a great ending to the day. All right, well, I just went out of service. They're shutting down district dispatch for the night. Our duty officer said I can call him direct if there's anything aside from just lightning going on. Basically, if I see anything start up that looks like legitimate fire. Yeah. Herd Peak is out. She's watching Shasta Valley. It's been getting lit up for the past hour or more. There looks to be 2 cells, one over Meese Lake and one over Willow Creek, maybe Martin's Dairy area. Yeah, they've been pretty active. Look like they're ramping up a little bit, but there's a lot of precip with it. And again, that should all just be moving west, so it shouldn't be bothering me too much. Hopefully. I'm looking forward to relaxing for the rest of the evening. I'll be up for an hour and a half or so. I don't know why I didn't record anything this morning. I mean, not much going on still. Crews are out looking into the weird little hollows and everything that Herd Peak and I can't see. I think there's a crew that's up on Deer Mountain right now that's looking around. Nothing's popped up yet. I mean, it's still a little hazy in the air, so it's hard to tell if there's anything really thin or small. We're not going to see it super quickly. So once it starts to take off is when we'll actually get a good glimpse at it. But it's quiet for now. Well, the clouds are starting to build up a little bit. That one's growing up quite a bit. I don't know if it's gonna end up toppling over like a couple of them already have, but it looks pretty well built at the base. We'll have to keep an eye on it. I just had to come down to the truck for a bit.
Go ahead.
I remembered I needed to start it up or else the battery is going to be dead. It barely turned over. So I'm hanging out in here with the radio on. Oh, look at that.
Show you en route to Mount Hebron at 1548.
Anyway, that cell, that's a new one actually. That is kind of just going over that way. All those are building off of Shasta and then tracking to the northeast. So I don't have much to worry about right now. That one over there might be an issue. We haven't gotten an official extension yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to spend another night up here or not. I'm kind of hoping not, because I'm running low on food. I didn't bring as much as I thought I was gonna need. I thought I was gonna be up here for like one night, maybe two. I had enough for two easily, but definitely wasn't expecting three. But I'll live if I have to. I'll figure it out. But yeah, another sunset video, because why not? At least it's a little bit clearer tonight. Pink those clouds are. Yeah, that'll all stay east of me. Oh, I gotta bring this chair in. Forgot about that. Very windy still, but it'll be a much clearer night. Hopefully we can pick up magnifiers, but I'm still laying in bed. But I want to show sunrise. It's very pretty. And Shasta actually looks very nice as well. You can see the horizon line on it. Still nothing going on yet. We did have a CAL FIRE call earlier for something along Sam's Neck Road, which runs north of Meese Lake out there. Very broad area because it runs like from 5 miles from 97 out to over there north of the lake. There is some dust getting kicked out. Where is it? Somewhere, where's my hand? Somewhere around there. But I think they said there's a logging operation and it doesn't look like smoke coming up. It just kind of comes up in a big old rough cloud. So I don't know. I don't think it's anything. I'll keep an eye on it just in case, but I've got plenty of other places around here to watch. Well, I was literally going to be leaving like now, but we got extended a half hour ago. And so we're going until 2000. It's not a full extension, but I'm going to be up here until, I guess, a little over an hour. Give me enough time to be down by Mount Hebron at 2000. But yeah, those storms ended up rolling up that way. They're dropping a lot of rain. They dropped a little bit of lightning here and there, but wherever it dropped down on the district, I couldn't really see it very well. But anyway, I get to go down tonight and get more food, take a shower, which will be really nice. And I'll be back up for the weekend. I'm finally on my way down. Everything looks quiet up here. All of the storms are to the north, well, except that one, but that one's heading north on the other side of the ridge from our district, so we won't have to worry about it. I'm looking forward to picking up a few things before coming back up for Independence Day weekend.